For our next story, we go back to Kenya. On the Lamu Island, which also is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, residents say that donkeys are as dear to them as their family members. They are a crucial part of their household and the island's economy. But the four-legged, tail-wagging lifeline of Lamu is fighting a dangerous and rapidly growing enemy that is threatening an entire ecosystem. Donkeys on the island are dying with their stomachs full of plastic. Over the years, scientists have warned of the effect of plastic on marine life. Now they fear this could be a global problem affecting several species on land too. Our next report gets you the details.
When you hear of a donkey, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? A dumb, stupid animal? Well, in reality, they're anything but that. The idea of donkeys as a dumb animal comes from their stubbornness. In fact, a 2013 study claims they have an excellent memory and a great ability to learn and problem solve as quickly as dogs and dolphins. They're also very affectionate animals. Donkeys usually form very strong bonds with their companions and can become ill if separated from them. In East Africa's Kenya, many donkeys are battling the grief of separation. This is because they're losing their friends and companions to one common threat: plastic. This is the Kenyan Island of Lamu, a UNESCO Heritage Site known for preserving its Swahili culture. Here, donkeys are the backbone of most households. They're passed on from one generation to the next. With no cars but nearly 3,000 donkeys on the islands, residents rely on them for a living. These animals ferry residents and tourists. They also transport cargo in the narrow lanes of the 700-year-old town, one of East Africa's oldest. But green pastures for the donkeys on the Lamu Island are fast shrinking. With little grass to graze on, they are commonly seen browsing through heaps of plastic bottles, nappies and other scrap material for food. In an extremely worrying sign, an increasing number of donkeys are dying from eating plastic on the island. They are consuming enough plastic to block their digestive tracts, leading to starvation and death. For years, scientists and researchers have studied the impact of plastic pollution on marine life. But the effect on land animals is far less known. Researchers from the University of Portsmouth and the Donkey Sanctuary are now diving into this. Not just donkeys, researchers fear many other land animals too may be affected by human plastic pollution. They say at least 3 donkeys die a month from colic caused by eating from rubbish dumps, but the number could be far higher. In 2022, researchers in the UK found that plastic was being eaten by more than half the small mammal species tested. The most common was polyester, probably from clothing. In India, scientists found rubbish in the dung of over 30% elephants tested. This included glass, rubber and, of course, plastic. It has also affected more macaques in Indonesia. While scientists continue to study what plastic waste is doing to animals on land, the donkey welfare crisis has left the islanders of Lamu in a state of panic. The entire town, built on the back of donkeys, says losing a donkey is as painful as losing a family member.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alyson coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.